Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. So in this week's video, I'm going to be giving you 5 tips on getting started with oil paint. I get this question on a regular basis, so I thought it would bring some good tips to you guys this week. If you guys are new around here, what's poppin'? My name is Danielle. I'm the artist behind Galkd Color. And if you like art tutorials and art talks podcasts and much, much more, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit the bell for all notifications. So let's get started. Number 1, you guys, I definitely recommend that you use latex gloves or some type of protective equipment on your hands when you're dealing with oil paint because some of the mediums can tend to be really toxic to your skin. Okay, you guys, so number 2, don't put acrylic on top of oil. It's not many rules to the game, you guys, when it comes to art, but this is a definite no-no. Usually when I started painting, I start out with acrylics because acrylics dry really, really quick and I can get a lot of coverage and just lay my underpainting down. And then I usually go on top with oils, but you wouldn't be able to do it the other way around. Like you wouldn't be able to do a oil painting, underpainting, and then turn around and apply acrylic because it would cause it to crack over time. So yeah, that's the only rule. I would say that is a very important order of operations, you guys. Okay, you guys, so number 3, fat over lean. Now, this is like a concept where when it comes to oil painting, when you first start layering the first layer down in the beginning stages of your painting, you're going to put like a more, I guess, fluid type of layer. It's going to have more medium in it or more odorless mineral spirits. So it's going to be a thinner layer pretty much. And then you would go on top. Once that layer dries, you would go on top with a thicker layer. This prevents cracking over time. And that's pretty much what people are talking about when they say fat over lean. I got really confused with this concept. You know what I'm saying? When I first started doing oil painting. Because people don't really explain it too well when you look at a lot of videos or do a lot of research about it. So, yeah, that's pretty much the whole concept. When people say fat over lean, just add a thicker layer on top of the thin one once it dries. Okay. Number 4, you guys, use different brushes for different colors. Why do I say that? I recommend that you do this. And again, this is just my recommendations. I recommend that you do this because it makes things a whole lot easier. Oil paint has a tendency to get really, really messy real quick. And if you have just one brush that you're using for all of these multiple different colors, you will end up with a muddy painting and get confused really quick, especially if you're not washing your brushes out properly in between colors. Number 5, you guys, don't put resin on top of your painting. So recently I've been really digging resin. Like that's been my thing. That's been my jam. I've been really putting that like on everything I could actually get my hands on. And after doing some research, I realized that because of the fact that oil paint takes almost a year, you guys, to actually cure, like almost a year. Like, oh my God. So it takes so much time to cure, which if you have resin, which is a permanent sort of plasticky concoction or chemical that you're putting on top of your painting, if you have resin on there, it will cause your painting to crack underneath because the oil painting surface is not actually dry. So definitely do not add resin. Avoid it as much as you can. And in 100 years, you know what I'm saying? Like if you happen to become a famous artiste, and the restorer or conservator or whatever wants to go in and restore your painting, he's not going to be able to do that because you're going to have resin on it and it's irreversible. So yeah. And that's it for today's video, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got lots of value out of it. Go ahead and comment down below and let me know how you feel. If you love oil painting, if you have any tips that you can share down in the comments. And if you would like me to do a part 2 where I can give another 5 or 10 extra tips. And yeah, I love you guys so, so much. And I want to give a special shout out to my Patreons, Shayla and Ron. And I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.